Good morning, you guys. So I think everybody on my team had the idea to go live at the same time. So we're just like, everybody's like, come watch my live. Well, I'm going live too. So anyway, I'm here. Hello, how's it going? I did my eye look before I came on because we're going to do all foundation today. That's all we're talking about. We're talking about base face. That's all we're talking about. So hopefully this live won't take an hour. My lives have been taking an hour, and I'm like, you guys have lives other than watching my lives. So I'm gonna hope I can keep it short, so I gotta stop talking. Okay, anyway, stop talking. What? Coffee. And then share, and then comment shared to get into the giveaway. That's a big thing. I can't see everybody that shares if they don't comment shared. Like if you're not friends with me, I can't see if you shared if you don't comment shared. So you gotta comment shared, you guys. Gotta comment shared, otherwise I don't know who all shared. And it's not fair if you share the video to get in the giveaway if I can't put you in the giveaway because I don't know who you are. Yeah, that's a problem. So share and comment shared. Alright, we also have to finish this eye with like eyeliner and mascara and stuff after we're all done. Hi Laura, how's it going? But I used Palette 6 today. I think it's pretty. I love it. Okay, so we were talking base face. We're doing everything foundation. So the first step before I even did my eye look here was primer. Primer fills it, like it doesn't filament. It covers your pores. It like lays on top of your pores and your fine lines and all, like it fills in all of those little imperfections in your face, and it will hold on to the foundation. Like it's gonna suck it in and it's gonna hold it there all day long. This is our hydrating face primer. Our original primer is my favorite as of right now. We just launched a brand new one that is a mattifying base primer, which will help control oil as well as keep your foundation looking super matte all day long. But that's available April 1st. So I haven't tried it yet, and I'm really excited to try it. But hydrating face primer is what we got on today. And my skin has been so oily. This is not my favorite right now. If your skin is super oily, the hydrating face primer is not going to be your friend because it's going to help moisturize your face. And if your skin is already oily, it's just going to add to that mess. So, but I do love it. It feels good on my face right now, but later in the day, my foundation is going to look really shiny because of the extra hydration. Does that make sense? For me, on me. If your skin is super dry, this is going to be your best friend no matter what. You know, it'll help improve your skin. But for me, I don't necessarily need hydration, but it's all I got, and I'm using it anyway. So, moving on. Share and comment shared to get in the giveaway. If you comment shared, you're in the giveaway. If you don't comment shared, I can't put you in the giveaway because I don't know who all shares. Okay. So yesterday I had 12 people share the video, and I think only 3 people commented shared. So anyway, moving on. We're going to talk about how you can save $50 on my face products. Okay, we have a bundle. It's called our Flawless 4. It is a subscription, and you can purchase it. You get free shipping. You can purchase it. You can pause it if you don't want the subscription to ship whenever you set it to ship. It's 30, 60, 90 days. 90 days is probably like the best option for me. But you can cancel it. You can cancel it at any time if you buy it, and then as soon as you get your product and you're like, I'm not going to use all of this in 90 days, you can go cancel it, and then you can go and set it up whenever you need it. You can pause it. Like if you just don't need it that time, you can pause it, and then it'll just start right back up the next 3-month mark. And you can change any of the products at any time. Okay, so it's not something that has to be shipped every month. It is every 90 days, but you can super easy go in and hit cancel, hit pause, or change what you need. Okay, super easy. And that's something like auto. I don't like auto ships. If I feel like if I have to spend the money every month, I feel like super like guilty if I don't have the money, and then I'll spend the money that I don't have to get the auto ship, you know, because that's just who I am as a person. So, but that is not like this. This is not an auto ship. It is a subscription. You can cancel, pause, or skip. You can skip. You can change it. It's amazing. Okay, I love this. I stand by it. We have it with our mascara. It's amazing because every 3 months I get shipped a new mascara because that's when I'm supposed to replace my mascara. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so we're gonna you can get all the different foundations. These are our different foundations. Okay, we have 6 different kinds of foundations. I have 5. So we've got, I'm just gonna get them all open so you can see, our Touch mineral powder, pressed powder. We have a loose powder and a regular powder. They're not mineral based foundations. The color's a little bit different. They're not my favorite. The shade that looks like this is like really orange on me. I like the minerals. They're my tried and true, so that's what I'm gonna tell you is the best. Then we have our liquid foundation. This is, you know, our liquid gold. The stick foundation. This one is super easy to use. It's like a glue stick. You put it on your face and you just blend it in with this kabuki brush type thing, or even a damp beauty blender. Like you don't have to buy specific tools to do it. But this kabuki brush is a lifesaver with these stick foundations. And the spray foundation as well. The spray foundation, you can spray it on your beauty blender, you can spray it on your brush, or you can spray it directly on your face, but it is an aerosol. It is an aerosol. It's like a spray paint. You know, it will kind of get in your hair, it can get on your clothes. It can kind of be messy if you spray it directly on your face, so I spray it on beauty blender. Then we also have BB Flawless. BB cream is amazing. It's a tinted moisturizer. It's a complexion enhancer. All it does is it'll take away my redness. I will still be able to see my freckles and stuff, but the redness will be gone. So all of that, like, all of my natural redness will be gone. So that's a big deal. BB Flawless is probably my favorite in the summer because it's super light. I can throw it on with my fingers and just go. I don't have to blend. I can just rub it in like a moisturizer and I can just go. It's kind of what I do. Okay, so we're gonna do, I'm gonna use the last little bit of my Organza liquid foundation. I'm almost out. But we're going to try to get as much out of this as possible. And we're just going to do it on the Beauty Blender. I'm going to show you guys how to use a Beauty Blender. Or Beauty Sponge. This is not a Beauty Blender. Beauty Blender is a brand. Beauty Sponge is a try to get as much out of here. Usually 1 full dropper is all you would need for all I would need out of this 1 full dropper, but because I'm like empty, it's hard to get a full dropper, so I'm having to do it a lot. Waylon. Oh my gosh, he's eating June's mess, which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't get to it first, so I'm just trying to get as much of this foundation off as I can. It's gone. It's done for. My foundation is done for. There we go. Okay. Done for. I hate throwing things away. I can get one more out of it. Probably, yeah. But so I put about the equivalent of 1 dropper full on my beauty sponge. Get out of my makeup!
I need some lipstick.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Okay, it's in the bottom drawer. Push over. So take about one dropper full of this on your beauty sponge. Get it damp first. Always get your beauty sponge wet, really wet. Like squeeze it under water and then wring it out really well so it's just damp. Otherwise, it's gonna suck up all that foundation because it's a liquid, and then you're gonna have like nothing left for your face. So, and I just kind of put it all over to start with. You can put the foundation directly on your face and then blend it out that way. I don't do that because I make a mess that way. But look at that, like my redness is almost gone, guys. Are you looking in a mirror when you do that? Or you just put it on? Okay. It's everywhere. Oh, my nose is running. This is not good. Alright, so if you squeeze your beauty sponge and you can get in between your eyebrows. I should be looking in a mirror when I do this. Alright, and I'm gonna squish it like this again and get under my eye. So all of our foundations are available in the foundation bundle that I'm talking about. It, will you bring me some tissue, please? Not a whole lot, please. My nose is really runny. I might have to wipe it before I... But, blend your foundation down your neck and into your ears. I don't have earrings on today. What? That's something that I never did. I always stopped, like, at the bottom of my face, and then my face and my neck would be two different colors. And that's, like, sacrilege. It's not good anymore. I try not to do that anymore. There's some days where I'm, like, in a hurry and I don't get to blend as well as I want to. And my dad, that's the days that my dad really notices. If I am around him, he'll be like, "You've got too much makeup on." I'm like, "No, I just didn't blend properly so you can tell I'm wearing makeup." Normally he doesn't notice. Alright, and I am taking this sponge and I am stamping it right on the corner of the eye and cleaning up the mess I made with my eyeshadow. Thanks, Supai.
Here. This is good to GI for GR.
Well, no, go put that back in the bathroom. I need that later. You want to blend it into your hairline. Otherwise, you're gonna have like a weird line, you know, right here where your hair and you know your scalp and your face don't match. So it's kind of just like, yeah, I pull my hair back and blend into my hairline, and it's not gonna get your hair too. It's not gonna change your hair too much if you are real careful. There's some days, like with the spray foundation, if I spray my forehead, it like turns my hair white. So that's fun. But look at all that. Look at that coverage. Okay. Let me wipe my nose. Sorry, guys. Yuck. Excuse my mess. Okay, better. Now I feel like I can do that without getting snot everywhere. 'Tis the season. Allergies. But blend on your neck, and then it'll just make everything kind of look seamless. But look at that coverage. It's amazing. Okay. And before I did my eyes, I actually put concealer under my brows, so I had some coverage on my eyes. That's like one of the things that I don't usually do that I need to do, because if I'm doing an eye look before my foundation, I'm not going to take my foundation and put it on my eyes. So I'm not going to have any kind of coverage right here. It's going to be like my normal pinky skin tone. So that is something that is very important if you're doing eye looks. If you're not doing an eye look, then whatever. I'm usually very lazy, so if I'm not on here doing makeup for you guys and I'm putting on foundation, I probably won't do an eye look. I'll just rock some mascara. Or I just won't even do foundation at all and I'll just rock some mascara. I am the laziest makeup person. But you just blend this really well, and that is, it's blended, okay? So this beauty blender, this beauty sponge, do it all. Jessica, how'd your life go?
My fish.
I know, look at your fishy.
It's kind of broken.
Oh my gosh. Come here, let everybody see your lipstick. Come here. Good job. Okay, go take your fishy over there so you can swim. Alright, so we've got on our foundation. That is our second step. So primer is, so first step in our Flawless 4 bundle is you pick your primer. So we have two options right now. We will have a third option come April 1st, I believe. I'm not 100% sure if it will be in the subscription, but you pick your primer. So we've got two options for primer, and then you pick your foundation. And I went over those 6 options. So you got your liquid, your BB cream, your powders, your stick foundation, a spray foundation, lots of them. So you pick your foundation after that. And now you can choose either concealer or mascara. Concealer, for me, I don't use concealer to cover anything up. I use concealer to highlight. And we can do that and I will show you. I don't usually do it just because I feel like I don't need to with this foundation. I don't know. I know, Mary, your girls do such a good job. Mary always gets it like all the way around and like clear it like the Joker. And it's pretty awesome. But, yeah, she's pretty fun. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how I highlight with my concealer. I don't usually do this, but for the purpose of this video, I will. It's not a necessity. It's not necessary. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not necessary. Because honestly, I don't do it very often. But it does help if I were to wear a foundation shade that it's like 2 shades too dark, I would want to highlight. I would want to highlight, and I'm going to show you guys exactly where to highlight. If you want to pretend you're tan, you can go shades darker and just highlight and everything will work well. I honestly am too lazy to put tanning stuff all over the rest of my body, so I don't. During the summer though, I do tan a little bit. For a redhead, I tan pretty well. So I can shade up, and I can probably shade up to Taffeta, which is 2 shades darker than this, what I'm wearing right now. If I were to put it on right now, I would look orange. But that's like a pro tip. Oh, UPS is here. UPS. Uh-oh. And the door is open. Mary, you want to shut the front door?
Here?
Yeah.
No,
I don't want UPS to see me do my makeup. Is that weird? I'll do it for you guys all over the place, but if somebody's like here. Anyway. Thank you, Mary. And then you highlight your forehead. There's another spot you highlight. What was I talking about? You can shade up. It is something you can do.
I said get in here.
You want to highlight the high points of your face, okay? So, and you want to go triangle shapes. If you go like circle shapes, you're going to have like, it's going to make your face look round and pudgy. And I don't need help with that. So, there we go. I'm just trying to use up all the product I got. And you can take this and really get that line really straight right there. Like that. Okay, and that also helps. But you highlight the high points of your face. What is he doing, Mary? Then why are you yelling at him? He can stay on the couch. He's always on the couch. Alright, there's one. I take the other side of me. Beauty sponge. Oh my gosh. Hi, Elle. How are you? Mary, it's fine. It's just the UPS guy. Mary, it's fine. I don't want it to be awkward for them with the front door open and me over here doing my makeup. I'm looking out for them, guys. But I'm just taking this beauty sponge and blending it. Okay? And that will brighten under your eye. It's not necessary. I honestly am too lazy to take the time to do it most days. So you more than likely won't see me do this in a normal life. Just throwing that out there. I got some on my waterline, so it looks weird. But I'm just very lightly blending that in. And on my nose. Squeezing the beauty sponge again. Hi, Willie. Blend, blend, blend. So that's something you don't necessarily need to do every day. But if you are to wear a foundation shade that is a little too dark, it definitely helps. Like, it helps make it look like natural and like it's supposed to be like that. Anyway, moving on. So after that, you can choose your setting options. See, we've got setting spray and we've got setting powder. So after you choose your concealer or mascara, you choose your setting option. Setting spray or setting powder. I honestly only use setting powder for my eyes. I love the setting spray for like my face. I feel like my face, what was the word? When I use the setting powder, I feel like it, like, I don't know, sometimes I use like too much, I don't know, but it feels kinky on me. It's just me. I do use it on my eyes though, so I can blend. So I actually grabbed the setting spray and I set it, and it's not going anywhere. Okay, that's all you gotta do. But because I have no cheekbones, I like to use bronzer, so we're just gonna finish the face. But that was the Flawless 4. So you choose your primer. Right now we have 2 options. You get hydrating primer or our regular primer. Hydrating primer is more water-based. Our regular primer is more silicone-based. The silicone-based one, it's fantastic. This one is fantastic too, but on my skin right now, it's a little too much hydration and my face will look oily. Give it 3 hours. So it just depends on your skin type. Hydrating primer is fantastic if you have super dry skin. The regular primer though is great for everybody. And then we have a mattifying one that's coming out April 1st. I can't wait. But you pick your primer. So you got 2 primers to choose from right now. And then you pick your foundation. Like, pick your foundation. Which do you want? Do you have super oily skin and you want to look matte? Grab the powder. If you've got, you know, normal to combo to, you know, normal skin, the stick foundation would be great. The spray foundation is good for pretty much everybody unless your skin is like super dry, because then it might stick to those dry spots and look a little patchy. BB cream is perfect for, I think, everybody. I think that's what I'm gonna say. And so is the liquid foundation. The liquid foundation works really well with pretty much all skin types. So pick your foundation. They all have certain spots to go back in there, so it'll take too long. And then you can pick concealer or mascara. Okay, you pick your concealer or your mascara. For me, honestly, I don't do concealer under my eyes like I did today. I usually I just don't, because I'm lazy. I would go for the mascara. So pick your concealer or your mascara, and then you pick your setting option. It just depends on what you like. If you like a powder, like to just dust all over, and it will give you a matte finish. So I could go with this and dust it all over and it'll give me a matte finish. But I just like how simple and easy it is. Just spray my face a couple times, about 6 inches away from my face, up and down strokes. And it's like hairspray for my face, but it's not sticky, so it's awesome. So pick your setting product, and that is your Flawless 4, and you save about $50 on it, plus you get free shipping. It's awesome. It's awesome. And I love to save money, so if you were to go and buy everything by itself, you would end up paying like $148 or something like that. It's wild. It's wild. You would spend a lot of money on it. So grabbing it in the bundle is definitely the better option here, because you're gonna save a ton of money. Hi Tina, how are you? I was just talking about my foundation bundle that saves you about $50. It's amazing. So we're gonna finish this eye look real quick, and then actually no, we're gonna do bronzer because I need cheekbones. I need cheekbones. Okay. I haven't really been talking tools too much, and I should be. I used a beauty sponge to blend in all of this and my concealer. These, they're amazing. You can get them anywhere. You can get them at Target, you can get them at Walmart, you can get them at beauty supply store. Everywhere. Everywhere has them. TJ Maxx has them. I'm pretty sure the dollar store carries them now, because they're that, you know, everybody loves them. And you just get it damp, and it will grow in about, it'll like triple its size. Junebug, please stop. So you just wring it out really well after you get it really wet. You wring it out really well, and you just blend. Beat your face up with it. It doesn't hurt because it's soft. It's really nice, soft sponge. And then I just blend with the other side for my concealer so I can get up into my eye. The Kabuki brush is great for some of our foundations. I use it for the stick foundation and it works really well. Also the spray foundation works really well. But so does the beauty sponge. So, you know, it's just whatever your heart desires. But this brush. Yes, Danielle, the mascara, I feel like I'm too lazy for concealer. I just am. Like, I showed you guys where I would put it if I were to use it today, but I wouldn't normally use it. So today we're a little bit extra highlighted. This is not how I would normally do my makeup, but I wanted to show you guys how to do it. But we're gonna grab some bronzer so I can have some cheekbones. This is like a non-negotiable for me. I know some people don't like to do it, but if you do the fish face, it'll kind of give you that natural contour line. And I just grab some bronzer on this fan. This is like a thick fan brush that I found at Walmart. And I just blend it in, and it's gonna give me like instant cheekbones. How amazing is that? Like, yeah, it's like magic. But I also like to go up and around my forehead. Everywhere that I put this bronzer, it's going to recede. And this isn't a part of the bundle, but it's one of those things that I can't live without, so we needs it. We needs it. And then it helps hide my chins. Also, I can give myself a nose job with it, but let's finish the face and I'll show you guys how I do my nose job. My super cheap nose job. When you think about how long these bronzer pans last, I've had this one for about since last summer. Okay, so more than 6 months, and there's barely a dent in it. Okay, they last forever. Fish face, natural contour. Hide my chins. I am not ashamed of them. It took a long time to grow these extra chins. A lot of hard work, a lot of pizza. I'm not ashamed, but I do like to hide them a little bit. Okay, look at that. It's just like I'm instantly, like, my face is framed now. I look skinnier. It's good. It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a good day. Burp, 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 burp. Alright, so I'm gonna take the bronzer and my brush and I kind of pinch it and just get a little bit on there. But then I just take it on the sides of my nose, like right here. Yeah, that's a June bug. She says mommy a lot, and dad. She says thank you. She will say thank you. That makes my heart happy. She's 1 and she already has manners. I'm like, yes. Good parenting. I'm gonna toot my own horn there a little bit. But she's fun. I love her. Mary's fun. June's gonna be hell when she's older. She's gonna be a wild child. But look at that. Instant nose job, guys. Boop. Like, super skinny nose now. And I like to do a little bit just across the top here, and it'll make my nose look like a little button nose. It's fun. It's fun. And if you put a little bit under your lip right here, just a little bit right there, it'll create a shadow. It'll make your lip look fuller. I have no lips, so it's one of those things that I'm like, yes, I need to do that. I'm so excited. Once I get bronzer on, I just feel so much better. Like, I looked a little pudgy, and now I'm like all skinny again. All skinny again. See, this is another reason why I'm not a huge fan of concealer on me, because it does that on me. A lot of people, it doesn't do that too, but it does that to me. We're gonna grab a little bit of setting powder. Oops, we're gonna grab some setting powder, and that will help. But that's another reason why I don't do it, because I like to just avoid that whole situation. I don't know if you guys can tell in the camera, but when I put that on, it kind of looks a little bit kinky. I love contouring. Like, because I use bronzer, it's more of like a bronzing. But it's all the same idea, like the same method. But you can use like a darker foundation. We have a set of 2 BB creams, so you can grab a light one and a dark one, so you can do your BB cream, but then you can also contour with a BB cream. I have actually contoured with our stick foundations before, and that's really fun. It's lots of different ways to do it. I think bronzer for me is the super easiest, and it just goes on, and it's a little bit shimmery. It's not super wild shimmery, but it is a little bit. And glitter is my favorite color, so you know, the bronzer, it just works for me. It works for me. I like it a lot. All right, let's finish this eye now. I'm talking a lot, and this live is gonna keep going and going and going. Where did my eyeliner go? Oh, it's there. Come back. Are you there? So I was trying to reconnect. I used palette 6 today for my face. I did 3 of the colors. I did Enthralled, Blazing, and Lofty. I think it turned out really pretty. I was just like trying to get it done really fast so I could jump on here. I think it turned out really well. And I also used Enthralled, this one, for my brows. It's awesome. I love multi-use products. Okay, so I'm going in with my different eyeliner. We're gonna finish this eye. And because I use that concealer, it gave me a really good line there to try to wing it out. I can't do eyeliner, so I tried. How's my connection? It was trying to reconnect, and I hope it's okay. The Wi-Fi's on, so it's just been so hit and miss lately. That side did not go as well as planned, but that's fine. It's fine. It's eyeliner. It's on. It's there. It will help. It's a little bit thicker on this side. You know, we're not friends. It's okay. It's okay. But it will help. Like, eyeliner, I think, helps with like the transition from your lashes to your eyeshadow. So, I'm gonna go in. We're gonna start our lash trio. The lash serum goes first. The lash serum will fortify your lashes so they grow. It's insane. I did not take before pictures before I started this, other than what, like, already having mascara on and stuff, and maybe I'll be able to tell the difference there. I'm hoping that I'll be able to tell the difference. But within 14 days you'll start seeing results. And that is, like, pretty much everybody that's tried it has said that, so I believe it. Right. Yep, sisters, not twins. And mine are like distant cousins. So, like, distant enough that they could get married. How are you? You doing okay today? How are the babies? Alright. Lash serum. Done. And that's actually, honestly, probably the most important step if you have super short lashes and you want longer lashes, because that will actually help your actual lashes grow versus just putting product on your lashes to make them bigger, you know? But this is the lash primer. It is a white It's basically a white mascara. It conditions, separates, and lengthens your lashes all before you get mascara on. That's good stuff. I didn't think I needed it before I started using it, and it does make a huge difference. Because my lashes like to clump naturally. Like, they just grow all different directions, so they look clumpy. And this will help. Babysitter. Mom's fine. I know, poor mom. I'm sorry. We were right there. Mary, when she had the flu, she was puking. It wasn't because it was a stomach flu. She coughs and then she gags and then she pukes. Every time, and I hate it. Pink. It's that bronzing. It's that contour. It's the bronzer contouring. That's what I'm gonna give it all the credit to. If I didn't do that, I would. I honestly, I would not feel great.
Mama, look, I just made.
But you just made that?
Oh, great.
Oh, did you make it at school? Yeah. So how's everybody doing with like the school thing, like school being closed? Anyway, it will dry clear. It goes on white. It'll dry clear. So don't worry about that. We showed our house. We were gonna sell it, but things ended up not working out in our favor, like financial wise, which is fine, because I know we need to work on our financial situation. We have too much debt. Story of our lives. But we took all of Mary's like crafty stuff out in the garage, and it's in there, and I can get it. I just have to dig it out, and I need to do that because no, because that's super glue, and you will super glue your hands to it. No. I will go out and get your stuff today, I promise. Anyway, we're going with the 4D, by the way. I need to go get all her stuff out of the garage. We've got workbooks from the dollar store, so we can do like school stuff, but I just feel like we've been, like, I'm probably the worst homeschooling mom ever. I don't have patience. So, praise our teachers because they are amazing creatures. And you can quote me. I might go quote myself. That was a pretty good one. It rhymed. So with the 4D, if you start at the base and really get the base coated, and then go back and get the tips of your lashes. Every time I say get the tips, it sounds dirty to me, so I try not to say it. But that's where my mind lives most of the time. I don't know if you can see that, but I've got some length and I've got some volume going on there. I think it's harder to see because of the eyeliner. Dang it. So when you get it on your eyelid like that, just wait till it dries and it'll come off. So mascara is the worst part of these videos because my mouth is open the entire time. Sorry, but it's one of those necessary evils. And if you coat your lashes, tops and bottoms, it really helps with the length with your 4D. Even with the regular Epic, if you coat the tops and bottoms, like both sides, it'll help build. It really does. Alright. Okay, we're gonna stop, otherwise I'm gonna get super clumpy on my left side because that's the side that likes to clump. What, Mary? Oh, you found your earrings? You want to wear them? Okay.
I found these.
Okay, thank you.
We need those.
Do we need those?
Yeah, for my ears. And I'm gonna get a can. Mommy, I have.
She got well clip-on earrings, and she loves them.
Mommy,
What?
I got hair holes.
You have ear holes?
Yes.
No, you don't. We haven't gotten your ears pierced yet.
Mom.
What? I'm taking a brush and we're gonna
Kenny.
try to get
Put
that
them on.
to flake off
On them.
without
Put them on. Put them on. Put it on. Put it on.
messing with our
Put it
eyeshadow.
on.
Mary, be patient, please. Please, be patient. And I will do it when I'm done, okay? See? I would not be a good teacher. I would not be a good teacher. My goodness. Come here, Mary. I told you I would do it when I was done. Come here. Sorry, you guys gotta deal with this. And then I'm gonna go over everything real quick again and then...
Be careful.
Well, I am being careful. When? Does it hurt? Does it feel good?
Wait, too tight.
Is it too tight?
Yeah, you got all the way. Just be close. Then there we go.
Is that okay?
No, that's really too step.
Okay. She had to have earrings, and I'm like, well, we're not getting your ears pierced until you can take care of them, so we're getting you some coupons. And they're actually really pretty. Like, I'd wear them, so I might steal them from one of these days. But this is the face. I haven't done a highlighter. I haven't done blush, but this is our base face. So I'm gonna go over everything real quick. Everything that you can get in the Flawless 4 bundle and save $50 and get free shipping. It's awesome. Okay, so you pick your primer. Keep putting it away. Pick your primer. So we have 2 primers. You pick your primer, and then you pick your foundation. And we've got like 6 different foundations. Let me see if I can fit them all. These are the 5 that I have. I don't have one. My 4-year-old. Yeah. They're so funny. I love the kids. They're so fun. But you pick your foundation, and then you pick concealer or mascara. You can pick concealer or mascara. I would pick mascara. Honestly, that would be my choice because I'm too lazy to concealer. And our mascara is the bomb. So, but then you pick your setting option. Pick your setting option. I love our spray. I love our setting spray because it's super easy. Like, you can just, it's like hairspray for your face. And it works. Like, my face will stay on all day now. Even though I like to snuggle and cuddle my kids, they say don't touch your face, and I'm like rubbing my face all over my kids. Helping their immune system. But I have a fan. I like to dry it a little bit because I'm impatient. But that will help it stay on all day. And yeah, that's it. So you get primer, foundation, concealer, or mascara, and your setting options. So you get your 4 products, and you save $50 on it. If you didn't buy it in the bundle, you'd spend about $150 on it, like $149. It's wild. Thank you, Daniel. So yeah, share and comment shared if you haven't already to get into this week's giveaway. I am excited. I didn't do a lippy. Let's find one real quick because lips are important. Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. Oh, red wouldn't look good with this. Let's go shoot poop. Okay, we'll just go with lip gloss. We'll just go with lip gloss. This is Lux lip gloss. I don't use my lip glosses very often. There's so many different lipsticks. Or lip glosses kind of just fall to the bottom of my pile. But they're beautiful, so. Thank you, Tina, for sharing. Boom. Done. Alright. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. I really appreciate you. I'll be live again tomorrow. This is what I do. If I'm going to be quarantined with these children all day, I need some adult interaction. So thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys. Have a fabulous Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Have a fabulous Wednesday. Bye, guys.